Well, hello there, Kettle Corn Cousins. This is Mitch, your welder fabricator at kettlecornsupplies.com, and I have this customer, Dave, down in Long Beach, Washington. It's picking this up tomorrow or Wednesday, somewhere in there. A week from spring. Can't believe it's almost spring. I've waited for this for all winter. Anyway, so with kettle corn season starting, I'm starting to get lots of orders, and a lot of people are showing interest in the Premier 80 quart. The best-selling one is the original, partly because of the affordability. But those who want to step up to just a little nicer model, they usually go with the Premier. It has the same features as the original. It has a smaller footprint. It's nice to fit into a smaller tent. It also has the same tipping feature here. There's a lot of similarities to it, but there are some differences. One, you'll notice that these handles are in the front. There's casters in the front. Now the reason for that is because you tip it from the front. And as you can see from the back being rounded here, it's a little harder to have a handle and casters in the back. It's just a little bit more stable here. Now in the past, what I would do is I would tip this, grab your hand here, push down, and you tip and go. Well, you still tip and go, but you don't have to have the bowl down anymore. You got two handles here. Put your foot on the caster, tip it back, and you're gone. Now, the reason why I added that second handle to it was I had enough customers, a couple actually, that said, you know, could you maybe just make another handle for me and I'll bolt it on, you know, after they got it. And I did a couple of those and started thinking, you know, I'll just make that a regular feature, because once they see it, they're going to want it, which is what I did. So now grab the camera for a second, and we'll show you a little bit better close-up of our new features. Okie doke. Now, I already mentioned the handle. I like the round stuff rather than just cut square. They just, to me, they look nicer. And, you know, the better your booth looks, the nicer your equipment looks. The people just assume your popcorn tastes better, and quite frankly, it will. And there's that psychological edge you'll have over your competitors. Now, like the original, you can go either diamond plate or smooth. I prefer the smooth, because what happens is when you tip this throughout the day, you're going to drip a little bit of oil on this windshield here, and it's just easier to clean off if you got a nice smooth surface to clean. Now, it tips, like I say, like the original, but the main difference is the back here. You'll notice the roundness of it. Now, it's not going to make the popcorn taste better, although I'm having customers say that for some reason it pops better. They seem to like the way the popcorn tastes more than in other machines that they've had. But because of this feature right here, which is what I think is the really cool part, literally, of the machine, what this does is when you have the heat coming up from the burner, this protects the popper and the shaft, so it's just a little less fatiguing by the end of a long day or a show. And because of the shield, heat shield here, it's a little harder to get in with a hand starter. So I installed this electric start. Now here we go. Now listen to this. That's the electric starter going. A little bit of gas. Don't need much. There we go. Let's do it again. I love doing this. I don't know, it's kind of fun. I did spend a lot of time on this, so it's fun. It's nice to know that it works well. There we go. Let's tip this up so you can see it. Get a good look at it there. There he is. Okay, you can turn it off. Having too much fun. Oh, I'm going to have some fun some more. Alright, so can you see that right there? We'll get in there. You can see that spark going right there. And I'm going to turn the gas on just a little bit. And whoop, where's the button? Where's the button? There's the button. There we go. Whew, kind of stinky. That smell that you smell in the odor you smell in the gas is actually a garlic odor. It's not actually garlic, but it's a chemical they put in there, and it does have kind of a garlicky smell. Now, so got the heat shield, got the second handle now, casters in the front, heat shield, electric start's the main thing. That's really, really nice to have. It really is. You don't have to bend in there and light that by hand. Also, you're getting a stainless steel braided gas hose. I think I'm the only one doing that right now. Ooh, it stinks in here. Let me open this up. Okay, what else? Oh, can't really show you on the camera. Maybe I'll take some individual photos on there, but I started doing the ceramic NASA coatings. Little tiny beads. These beads, get this, this is what they put on the space shuttle when they had the space shuttle. They paint this on the space shuttle. It gives it an R29, yes, R29, that's what they say, heat resistant insulation. So it has a, I think it's up to 800 degrees, and this gets at about 5, so the paint's going to be, coating's going to be really, really strong. So I put that in the front. What that does, it makes it a little cooler in the front than with the original. So it won't be nearly as hot. You got a lot of that heat coming up here anyway, but with that coating on there, it's going to make it a little bit more fun. Well, anyway, got a lot of work still to do tonight, but we have 1 week till spring, and the official popping season starts. Hopefully, at least on the West Coast. East Coast, I think you still got a little bit of snow coming. So either way, let's have a good season, make lots of money this year, and be mighty, my friends, and hopefully be extra mighty with one of my machines under your tent, making lots of money for your family. Thanks. Bye.